Hey, we're over here at the Samsung booth, at the Samsung Gamer booth, I would say, and we're here with Ramon from Samsung, who's going to give us a little bit of a tour of some new gaming products from Samsung in the laptop realm. So, Ramon, why don't you take it away, show us what you got, buddy.
So this year at PAX 2017, we're showing the Samsung Notebook Odyssey. Samsung Notebook Odyssey is amazing. If you're talking from the spec standpoint, each Samsung Notebook Odyssey 15 comes with an Intel or Core i7 processor. Okay. In addition to that, we have an NVIDIA GTX 1050. Okay. We have two models in the 15. That's going to be your Night Black and Storm White. In the Night Black, we're looking at 2 gigs of DDR5 on the graphics card, and then 4 gigs of DDR5 on the Storm White. Okay. So basically looking at a step-up model here. And then let's talk about storage capacity. Okay. So on the Night Black, we're looking at 128 gig SSD and a 1 terabyte hard drive. Storm White, we're looking at a 256 gig SSD, 1 terabyte hard drive. But in addition to that, we have some great capabilities. So what sets us apart from our competition, right? Notebook Odyssey has a unique cooling feature. It's called Hexaflow technology. Okay. What Hexaflow does is it actually pulls cold air up from the bottom of the device and shifts it out the back. Okay. Because it's a huge pain point for customers, right, to basically have their device overheat.
Absolutely.
So what this allows us to do is pull cold air up instead of pushing it down into someone's legs or their desk.
Making a lap warmer.
Yeah, making their lap warmer or their desk warmer, right? Or overheating their device. So the Hexaflow design allows you to use your CPU and GPU at peak performance for longer without any throttling.
Okay. So you're pulling cool air from the bottom and pushing it out the back.
Correct. So this great thing that we call it too is the Hexaflow, right? Yep. But the design is called Dragon Scale, and it's got this really unique design.
Nice.
So either one of these models, when you pull the bottom off, right? So let me show you here. So let's talk about the Hexaflow design. So this on the bottom, this is the Hexaflow vent, right? Yep. So it takes up half of the entire PC. So this is actually a complete metal backplate built into the Hexaflow vent. You pull the cold air across it, and there's actually 3 screws. One on the left, one on the right, and one in the center. You pop those off, and in less than 20 minutes, you can actually easily access your NVMe and your DIMM slots.
So you've got socketed DIMMs for the memory and a discrete NVMe solid-state drive.
Correct. So if you want to upgrade, which we always suggest genuine Samsung SSD.
But of course.
Right?
960 in there currently?
Currently, out of the box, we come with a special version for this, for Odyssey. It's based on the 960. And then you can actually upgrade to a 960 in 256, 512, 1 terabyte, and then the 960 Pro comes all the way up to 2 terabyte now. Wow. And it's 5.2 times faster than an internal SATA SSD. Oh, yeah. So over 20 times faster than a hard drive.
Sure, yeah.
Just makes it super easy. Both the 15-inch models come with 16 gigs of RAM, both upgradable to 32. And then we also have a 17-inch model that's going to be coming out later in the year, which is going to allow us to output into 4K, and it's going to be VR ready. It comes with 32 gigs of RAM and is upgradable to 64, and it even has 2 NVMe slots.
Wow, so you can rate them up?
Yep.
Nice. So currently you've got Intel Kaby Lake under the hood?
We do.
Okay. Quad core, dual core?
Quad core processor.
Quad core, Kaby Lake, and GeForce GTX 1050.
You got it.
Beautiful stuff. The Samsung Notebook Odyssey at PAX East, Boston 2017. Thanks, Ramon.
You're very welcome. Thank you.